fast, but it is so flavorful. It is used with a coconut curry sauce and chicken. So come on with me and let me show you how I get started. First of all, as you've already seen through most of my cooking episodes, one of my favorite gadgets is the Ziploc baggie holder. So let me go ahead and set that up. It's very important that you get the freezer style Ziploc baggies because of the quality of the baggie when you're freezing your foods in the freezer. And on the front label, I went ahead and put today's date. I put the name of the recipe, which is coconut curry chicken. And I also put on there how we're cooking it, which is in the crock pot on low for 6 to 8 hours. So we'll just open up my baggie since it's already pre-labeled. And I'm gonna set it in the baggie holder and just put the ends inside the clips because that just really helps me to be able to put things inside my baggie very easily. So for the sake of time, I took my chicken breast, which is about 2 to 3 pounds, and I've already chunked it up in large size pieces, as you can see. And I'm just gonna put that in my baggie for now. There we go. I'm just gonna move them around a little bit in the baggie because once I pour the sauce in there, I wanna make sure that I get it around and on each and every piece. The particular sauce that I'm going to use today is called Korma, and it's a sauce that I find at Aldi. Aldi has quite a few good products that I really like, and their prices are very reasonable. And this particular sauce is a coconut curry sauce, and you can just pour this right on the chicken. I don't even add salt or anything else because this has such it's just packed with a lot of good flavor. So let's just go ahead and pour it in the baggie. And because I do not want to lose any of the good flavors that I might leave behind in the jar, I'm going to add just a little bit of water and then swish it around. And I'm going to save that for a minute because I'll put that in my other jar. So for the amount of chicken that I'm using, 2 to 3 pounds, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 jars because our family likes to have some leftover sauce. And then when you cook this particular recipe, what's nice is I usually make it with rice, but I can only imagine it would be good with mashed potatoes. And you can pour some of that sauce right over your rice or your mashed potatoes since chicken is already there and cooked in. And then whatever vegetable your family really enjoys, you can add that in order to make it a well-balanced meal. So now I just pour my water in there. And I'm going to swish this around the same way. And then I just pour that in. And that is it. This is one of my quickest, fast meals, but like I said before, it is just so yummy. And again, if you have any spillage along the sides, it's always recommended that you wipe it off because you want to make sure that you get a good seal. I just removed my bag of chicken from the bag holder. Let me move this out of the way so that you guys can see. And again, I'm not taking all of the air out first. I'm just going to Ziploc it tight. And then I'm going to lay it down and then just toss it so that I make sure that my chicken is getting coated. As you can see, all the chicken meat in there, all the chunks of the chicken will now have it on it. Okay, and then I'll just hold it up, just wiggle it a little bit, as so, and then just open up just an end, just a teeny bit, and then squeeze your air out the best you can. Zip it tight again, And now you can just go and lay it flat in your freezer, because now that flavor is gonna be there. And again, this particular meal, you're gonna cook it in your crock pot for 6 to 8 hours. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we do. Okay everybody, so this is our finished product of our korma chicken, or our coconut curry chicken. We just pulled it out of the crock pot, and I have served it over a bed of rice with the garnish of chopped cilantro. So I hope you guys like it. Bon appetit!